League, and then there was the Copa America and the Olympics. Here is Riquelme still, and there it is! There's the goal for Julian, and it is now, Tony, a perfect...
The other goal, in by Griezmann, what an area that is! And then it is, they've done it again! Julian Alvarez, the late show from Atletico Madrid, 1-0!
It's amazing.
There's no thing behind that. Here's Julian Alvarez, 1-0 Atleti, 52 seconds. They either score really late or really early. And the Colchoneros have broken the deadlock inside 60 seconds.
Julian Alvarez
rolling in Solot's favour there, but there's a mistake and it's given away. And that's the last thing Lille could do. And Alvarez pounces, and it is one of the youngsters who's been caught out by the...
And he makes no mistake. Muted celebrations, but... And there is the second goal. And once again, it's Julian Alvarez.
Giuliano's got in behind here, he could finish it off, and Alvarez does, and Atletico Madrid have the lead. It's a calamity in that defence for Real Mallorca, a defence that has been so tight, and Atletico steal the lead.
Defenders of Mallorca, they didn't understand between them.
So it's going to be, yes, Alvarez! Goalkeeper didn't move. We've seen it before from Julio Alvarez. Left and right, option right, Simeone, lovely return pass, easy as you like. Second goal on the night for Julio Alvarez. But where, oh...
Come Atleti again, looking for a second goal. Griezmann, good save, follow up 2-0. Julian Alvarez!
And there, Julian Alvarez makes it 3-1 to Atletico Madrid. Extra little bit of class there from the World Cup winner. Tired legs against 10 men. It's a very, very good...
Alvarez, beautiful! He's paying back the huge transfer fee with a dividend of goals. His 12th of the season.
Oh. Big chance! 1-0 Atleti.
We need to give some credit to whoever designed.
Witzel doesn't get there, and Julian Alvarez makes it 4 for Atletico.
He's got a bit more pace than Tar, and has got to the ball, and Julian Alvarez has equalised, all by himself. So strong, and when it mattered, so composed. And isn't that just like Atletico?
Just a hopeful ball, a run, and he scrapped.
It's run off Xhaka, Correa, Alvarez! Grand theft! Atletico Madrid do what they do. It almost comes with the ticket here.
And he makes it happen himself.
And it's as cheeky as you like. The penalty was hugely controversial, but the actual...
That close! Julian Alvarez in! If at first you don't succeed, lean off the bar. Alvarez 1-0. Good ball in, 2-0. Julian Alvarez at the double. This is some fine stuff from Atleti.
Oh, it's the full force. Oh, brilliant! In at the near post.
Barcelona look pleadingly at the referee's assessment.
Julian Alvarez! Deadlock broken! Atleti lead 1-0!
Ahead of Camavinga, can get beyond him, he'll take the shot! He wanted to play in games of this size and has absolutely delivered a golazo for Atletico! 1-0! Absolute brilliant execution of the highest!
And Griezmann, it's an interesting end to the half. Juliano and Alvarez! And Atletico Madrid steal the lead right at the end of the half. Beautifully done by Atleti.
It's slightly deeper. The two players this side should never have tried to play offside. There's the ball. There's the...
Julian Noland. 1-1. One touch. One goal. 1-1.
The significant kick of the ball. Right down the centre. Atleti have equalised in this topsy-turvy game of football. Perfectly placed. And that lifts the tension.
Time if you're not exactly...
Chance for three.
There's the three.
And Julian Alvarez beyond Bataya and wraps it up.
You know, those are the spaces a lot that, particularly after that first 5 minutes, that Rayo weren't giving up.
Alvarez is going to go for goal, and he finds it. What a spectacular strike that is from Julian Alvarez. I said it was a long way out and questioned whether he'd even want to shoot from that distance. Getting it back, Antoine Griezmann for Julian. What a move, deadly from
Alvarez! How about that? Top corner, top drawer! 1-0.
Miller is so good to play with a player like him.
Decent ball in, 1-0. Why always me? Juliano! And in!
Goal.
Alvarez, 2-2. They weren't behind for long. That is how you respond to going a goal down. Johnny on the spot. Here's Juliano. Julian Alvarez!
What a goal!
Come off it! Hat-trick hero! The turnaround is complete! What a difference of...
Back in the lead, and they have 3-2. Alvarez again, brilliantly done. Oh, he's done it again. 4-2. Just sparkling and said.
I wonder whether here against Real Madrid on Saturday. And he scores with such impudence again here to flicking.
Socios. 1-0 Atleti. Deadlock broken.
Oh, lovely cutback. Alvarez! 1-0. Well, out of nothing, really. They've produced so little up to this point. But the counter-attack was swift.
Giuliano Simeone's ball is good, and the defending isn't good enough, but the whistle has gone. Francois Texier has said that this is not going to stand.
Gives it away, a gift for Sorloth. Sorloth takes his time, passes it on, and a simple take for Julian Alvarez. A self-inflicted wound from the Dutchman.
And Julian Alvarez! Wow!
Right-footed.
And Mignolet stood rooted to the spot, and it's Brugge 0, Atletico Madrid 1 inside 8 minutes.
Yeah, I think Mignolet was hoping he'd go down the middle.
Now low cross, Julian Alvarez. It's a goal for Atletico Madrid, right at the death. Julian Alvarez did not snatch at the opportunity, didn't shoot at the first time of asking.
Oh dear, Kinski again! Scarcely believable the way that Tottenham Hotspur are collapsing here. That young man is having an absolute nightmare in the Spanish capital. Spill from Alvarez, who has his second and Atleti's fifth. That was a brutal counter-attack by Atletico de Madrid. No sooner in the middle. Here he is, Julian Alvarez. What a fabulous finish that is. The Argentinian shaping the...
With the left, it's Alvarez, it's around the wall, it's brilliant! And Atletico Madrid lead at Barcelona 1-0 on the stroke of half-time. Barca having just been reduced.